BodyBags, where horror lies.
Welcome back to BodyBags. This is week number 368. I'll be your host, Jason from Horrific Nightmares. And this week I picked Rabid Dogs. Now I want to preface this by saying that my good friend James Crow, who is also a reviewer for BodyBags, he does the Sunday slot, he reviewed Rabid Dogs last month, I do believe, for Label Week, and it was Arrow. Now, this is the remake of the Mario Bava film that he actually reviewed. And I kind of wanted to show the other side of it, or get the remake's point of view of this film. Now, Rabid Dogs is a 2015 film, which runs approximately 94 minutes. And I know I'm going to butcher these names because this is a French film. Now, it is directed by Eric Hanezo. He actually had nothing to his credit, and I was really impressed with how this movie turned out. Now, this stars Lambert Wilson as LePierre. He was in Solo, The Matrix 2, 3, and I'm not sure if you guys know, but there's going to be a fourth Matrix, and he is in that one as well. He was also in Catwoman. Virginie Ledoyen as La Femme. She was in Strange Body, MILF, and Notre Dame. And Guillaume Goux as Sabi. He was in Paper Flags, Who Do You Think I Am, and The Crew. Now, of course, this is like I said, this is a French film. It was also filmed in Canada. It grossed about $250,000 in the box office. And it is a remake of Mario Bava's Rabid Dogs from 1974. Now, on this one, I was a little bit confused because after seeing this film, I have to see the original now because I really, really enjoyed this. I'll get into a brief synopsis in a second. What the movie is known over here, at least how I knew the film, was called Kidnapped. And it has a certain cover that I remember from almost buying the movie a bunch of times. It has a knife on the front, like a switchblade, and it has blood on it. So that's how the movie's basically known over here. Now, I was eager to check this one out. The synopsis is, and I don't want to give too many things away on this one, it starts out in a bank heist. There's 4 robbers who are driving a getaway car, and they come across the police. One of them gets shot and stays behind and basically detains the cops and dies because he's already been shot to let the other part of the team get away. The other team gets away, and they take a woman and a man hostage. This is kind of a weird part in the film. They accidentally shoot the male hostage, but they keep the woman and they drive away. Now they have to get another car, so they pick the first car that they find that's driving down the road, and it happens to have a man and a little girl in the car. Apparently the man is the father, and the little girl needs a kidney transplant, and he's taking her to the hospital in order to get the transplant done. And there's a certain amount of time for that to happen. That's pretty much all I'm going to say about this film because there are some twists and turns, and this film blew my mind. Like I said, I really need to see the original now because I love this film. I think it's great. Not so much on the horror aspect of it. There is a little bit of horror elements to it, but it's mostly a heist movie. But it's got some mean and dirty twists to it, let me tell you. This is one I definitely recommend. If you haven't seen Rabid Dogs, definitely check it out. And check out the original, because I'm going to be checking out the original based on James's review. Because I definitely want to see the differences between this and the remake. So definitely check it out. This is actually going out of print from Scream Factory. The transfer was great. The movie was great. The director impressed me for this being his very first film. Definitely check this one out, like I said. And check out everyone else doing reviews on BodyBags. And if you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. And until next time, peace.